Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. My breakfast today is my smoothie. It is 5 points. In my smoothie, I have frozen fruit. I have Greek non-fat yogurt. I have a banana, and all of those I count as 0 points. And then I have my 2% milk, which I have a cup's worth, and that is 5 points. So again, this is 5 points. I am on my second cup of coffee this morning, moving quite slow today. Mr. Jerry and I went to bed late last night. It was like after midnight. About, 11 o'clock, I developed like a sinus headache from my allergies and the rain and everything. And I took some ibuprofen, trying to get that to kick in before I went to bed, and then went to bed. And needless to say, we didn't get up until 9:30 this morning. And then the plan today was not to do much, just to sew. There's Miss Cali, and he was just going to work out in his work area. But he had an appointment with his cardiologist for a yearly checkup in December. He was due in June, but they couldn't get him until December. And yesterday afternoon they called. The doctor noticed that it was even later than what he wanted. So this afternoon we get to run up for his cardiology appointment, and that's like 45 minutes away. So I just took my shower, just made my breakfast. It is 10:30 in the morning. And I'm not gonna lie, if I could just stay home, I could stay home. This weather is just awful for my allergies, and it's always bad this time of year. So, but anyways, I'm gonna take my crochet up. Been working on Layla's cardigan, and I'll take that up, and I will wait in the vehicle as he is in with the doctor. And other than that, I'll just take you along if we do anything, and show you what I have to eat for the day. So I will chit chat with y'all later. Y'all have a great Wednesday. Hey friends, now it is 20 to 1. Jerry is in the doctor's office. It was supposed to be at 11:45. He told me this morning he had a bunch of plans he wanted to do. Of course, I wasn't feeling the greatest with my sinuses, and I get a little bit short-headed with them. But for whatever reason, everything he was going to do was on the way, and he just chose not to do it today. So I always feel bad when I snap at him. I always have to say I'm sorry and all this and that. But anyway, so there's a lot of road repair coming up, and we still got here a half hour early. So I'm in the parking lot. Like I said, he's in there. He went in, probably about, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. And so I'm just sitting out in the car, and in our town, it was gloomy and no sun, and it was cold. And up here at the doctor's office, I am actually roasting in the car. I took my sweater off because the sun is shining and it's coming through the windows. And I think it's 51 degrees up here. And I think it's supposed to get to high of 60 is what they're saying for around here. But at our home, it wasn't that warm. So, but I brought my crochet up. I showed you it as I was crocheting on it, but it's really turning pretty. I love this self-striping. It is turning pretty. And doing the size 12. The other day when I mentioned the designers, it is MJ's Off the Hook, and it is the mini pop cardigan, and it is all granny square. It is a top-down raglan, and then that just means it's done from the neck all the way down. You separate for the sleeves. And the way she has this pattern, because you can purchase it or it is free on her blog. And once the body is crocheted up, then you go right into what she calls the add-on ribbing on the bottom. So it gives it more of a professional look to it. And once you get the bottom ribbing on, then you'll go back and pick up the sleeves. I'm sure on this one you could do the ribbing around the collar too. This one you can do buttons. I'm not going to do buttons on this one, and I'll just do the ribbing up and around the neck and the front bands. And then you pick up the sleeves, and then you do the ribbing on the end of the cuff. So I just started my second skein of self-striping thread. I have 2 more skeins. It was on the borderline of, do I play yarn chicken and just get the 3, or do I just order 4 altogether? And I ordered 4 altogether because my thought was, I don't know if you've seen those headbands that kind of twist in the front. I might make her a matching headband because she is 8, and I want her to feel like she is as cute as a button as she is. But I thought I would make her a matching headband for that. And then once that's done, then I have 2 hats to crochet, one for our son and one for our grandson, out of the school colors. And then I have to decide what I'm going to do for my son-in-law and for our other grandson, who lives 7 hours from us, and then we don't get to see. He's 16. For his birthday he gets money, but for Christmas I still like to make him something. He's further down south from us, so they don't get as much snow as we do, but I still might do a hat for him in his school colors, which are basically black and white. And so I'm thinking I can do a black cap and have some white edging in it or design or something that is not, you know, going to embarrass him. So, but then I should be, once I get those figured out, I'll probably make my son-in-law a hat, and he loves Michigan State, and so I can do one that is green and white, and then I can do our other grandson one that's black and white, and then they will be pretty much done from the standpoint of me making them something, and then I can just focus on whatever I want to focus on. So, but anyways, I'm going to let you go. I'll probably be out here for a good half hour waiting for Mr. Jerry. It's just a routine checkup with his cardiologist. When he was 52, he had to have a stent put in. We almost lost him. And as angry as I get at the man, I still love him and thank the good Lord every day that I still get him. So, but anyways, and if you are a praying sort of person or good thoughts, whatever, Miss Sandy has asked for prayers for her husband, Life with Sandy. If you could remember them in your prayers, especially this Friday. And if you want to know what's going on, look at her last vlog, which was yesterday. If I remember, I will link it in the description so you can see it. But please remember them this Friday. And happy birthday, Mr. Jim. Her husband's birthday is today. Happy birthday from Mr. Jerry and I. And I hope that you both celebrate it the best way that you know how, and enjoy each other's company. So I'm going to let y'all go, and when I know what we're going to have for lunch, then you will see it. If it happens to be fast food, you know I will not show you the fast food, because I am not going to sit there and show you a fast food burger and fries or something like that, unless it's something that is very healthy that I figure that I can show, because I don't want to put that thought in your head about, oh, I want that. So, but you will see my tracker and you will see the points and all that stuff as usual. So anyways, I'm going to get back. Oh, and I was going to show you. And the crochet hook is the wooden furls. I do like this one. I do have others that I really like too, but sometimes it's nice to have something a little bit different that is ergonomical too. But as you can tell, the sun has come out because I can hardly see you with my sunglasses on. So I'm going to let you go, and I will see you when I see you. Have a great day, friends. Hey friends, we are home and it is almost 3 o'clock, so we're having a late lunch. So my lunch today is 13 points. I have 4 points of the Simply Cheeto Puffs, and then I have 1 slice of the homemade brioche bread for 4 points, and then I have ham spread inside, and I have 5 points worth of that. So again, lunch today is 13 points.